In this video, Sundaresh SS provides an educational reading and commentary on Part 1 of Wings of Fire, the autobiography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Here is a summary and some observations on the presentation. Content Summary. Introduction to Dr. Kalam. The video begins by highlighting Dr. Kalam's legacy as the Missile Man of India, his role in the Pokhran II nuclear tests, 217, and his journey from a scientist at DRDO and ISRO to becoming the 11th President of India, 040. Early life in Rameshwaram. The narrator reads about Kalam's upbringing in a middle-class family. He emphasizes the influence of Kalam's father, Jainulabdin, who possessed great innate wisdom despite a lack of formal education, 429, and his mother, Ashiyama, known for her generosity, 5 o'clock. Spiritual harmony. A key theme is the religious harmony in Rameshwaram. The narrator discusses the close friendship between Kalam's father and the high priest of the Rameswaram temple, Lakshmana Sastri, 1217, and how Kalam viewed prayers in the mosque and temple as reaching the same destination, 3004. Life lessons. The video explores complex spiritual concepts simplified by Kalam's father, such as the idea that every human being is a specific element within the whole of the manifest divine being, 1739, and the importance of introspection during adversity, 1938. Presentation highlights. Detailed analysis. The narrator does more than just read. He explains vocabulary, e.g., lineage, austere, vicariously, and provides historical context, such as the status of Madras state, 346. Personalized commentary. The presenter adds his own insights to the text, such as explaining the psychological benefit of adversity by comparing it to a soldier being alert, 1915. Structure. The lesson is paced well for students, ending with a clear marker to continue from page 47 of the text in the next session, 31:41. Suggestions for the channel. Visual aids. While the audio commentary is thorough, adding on-screen text or images of the pages being read could help viewers follow along more easily. Engagement. Since the video ends with "Thank you sir" from students, 31:56, it seems to be a recorded live session. Adding a brief summary or key takeaways list at the end could be very helpful for independent viewers. This is a great resource for anyone looking to understand the foundational influences of Dr. Kalam's life in a classroom-style format. Video link, Wings of Fire by APJ Abdul Kalam, Part 1. YouTube video views will be stored in your YouTube history, and your data will be stored and used by YouTube according to its terms of service. In this follow-up video, Sundaresh SS continues his educational reading and deep dive into Part 2 of Wings of Fire by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Picking up from page 47 of the text, this session focuses on the formative figures in Kalam's youth and the transition from his isolated island life to the larger world. Key themes and insights. The Scribes of Rameshwaram. The narrator discusses Kalam's friend, Jalaluddin, the only person on the island who could write English at the time, 237. He draws an interesting parallel between Jalaluddin and medieval clerks or scribes, noting how vital such people were for helping the illiterate community with official letters, 336. The power of input, GIGO. Using the computer science analogy, garbage in, garbage out, GIGO, the narrator explains how Jalaluddin shaped Kalam's mind by feeding it information about scientific discoveries, literature, and medical achievements, 647. He emphasizes that a child's mind is like an empty pitcher that reflects what is poured into it, 744. Early entrepreneurship. The video recounts how the Second World War indirectly affected Kalam's life. When train halts were suspended, Kalam earned his first wages helping his cousin Samsuddin catch bundles of newspapers thrown from moving trains, 2034. The narrator highlights the surge of pride Kalam felt in earning his own money for the first time, 2058. Breaking social barriers. A significant portion of the video covers Kalam's science teacher Siva Subramania Iyer. Despite being an orthodox Brahmin, Iyer invited Kalam, a Muslim boy, to his home for a meal to challenge the rigid caste-based social barriers of the time, 27:38. Leaving the nest. The narrator reads the moving passage where Kalam's father encourages him to leave Rameswaram for higher studies, quoting the poet Khalil Gibran. "Your children are not your children, they are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself." 31:34. Presentation and style. Modern analogies. The presenter does an excellent job of making the historical text relatable by referencing modern technology, such as comparing Kalam's early research to the foundations of today's 5G networks, 209. Linguistic lessons. As in the first part, he continues to explain complex vocabulary and metaphors, making the video a valuable tool for students of English and literature. Philosophical reflection. The narrator spends time reflecting on the power of positive thinking and how controlling one's thoughts can influence destiny, a lesson Kalam carried throughout his career. 39:21. Final thoughts. This video is particularly strong in its exploration of childhood psychology. The narrator effectively illustrates how the unschooled wisdom of Kalam's mentors was more influential than formal education alone. 23:55. It serves as an inspiring lesson on resilience and the importance of mentorship. Video link: Wings of Fire by APJ Abdul Kalam, Part 2. YouTube video views will be stored